Steve and I met on vacation in Florida, of all places. Here we are. It was the last day of vacation, the only sunny day, and it rained the entire week before that. I thought I was going to tan and hang out with my family, or hang out on the beach, but my family had other plans. We were going golfing at Top Golf. I did not know Steve was going to be there, and I kind of hodgepodged myself together, and apparently, according to Steve, so did he. Well, then we exchanged numbers and became Snapchat buddies, as it was the cool thing to do. From there, we became pen pals on the phone via snapping, texting, also calling each other. The phone calls would last 6 to 7 hours sometimes. They fell asleep with each other on the phone, and pretty soon it was every day, as much as they could talk to each other from morning until night. The both of us lived so far away from each other that we weren't sure what was going to happen next. We just knew that it felt right. We got to know each other first and became best friends, all at the same time as falling in love with each other. And we knew we loved each other right away. We said I love you for the first time when Steve came to visit me in New York. I knew Steve was my soulmate. I never knew what people meant when they said, when you know, until I met Steve. Sometimes I look at him and almost have to tell myself that this is real life, because I just don't believe it. And I say over and over again in my head how grateful I am for him. With all the chaos of planning a wedding in the midst of COVID and all the other challenges that came our way, that stuff just didn't matter because I found the love of my life, and I would go through all the challenges 1,000 times again just to have him waiting for me at the finish line. Amanda, my heart is in this ring.
Amanda, my heart is in this ring.
My love is in this ring.
My love is in this ring.
I promise to be your faithful husband.
I promise to be your faithful husband.
To love you through the best.
To love you through the best.
And the worst.
And the worst.
Through the difficult.
Through the difficult.
And the easy.
And the easy.
I promise you my unconditional love.
I promise you my unconditional love.
And I give you my unwavering trust.
And I give you my unwavering trust.
So when you look at this ring.
So when you look at this ring.
Remember that I love you always.
That I love you always.
Very good.
Stephen, my heart is in this ring.
My love is in this ring.
My love is in this ring.
I promise to be your faithful wife.
I promise to be your faithful wife.
To love you through the best and the worst.
To love you through the best and the worst.
Through the difficult and the easy.
Through the difficult and the easy.
I promise you my unconditional love.
I promise you my unconditional love.
And I give you my unwavering trust.
And I give you my unwavering trust.
So when you look at this ring.
So when you look at this ring.
Remember that you are loved.
Remember that you are loved.
Well, Amanda and Stephen, in the presence of your family and friends who have joined today to share in this moment of joy, you have declared your deep love and affection for one another. You have stated your wish to live together and always be open to a deeper relationship and friendship and partnership. And you have formed your own union based on respect and honor. Therefore, you two and all of our guests, it is my joyful responsibility to officially acknowledge your union as husband and wife. Stephen, my man, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me a great deal of pleasure to have the honor of presenting to you for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Barranco.